Someone is dreaming about you. Like, I was getting a dream come true. Like, that person, whoever that is, they see you as the ultimate, the one, the prize. It is like if you've had the feeling before that you're putting them kind of on a pedestal, I want you to know that it's quite the other way around. So the message today is really, really intense, but stick with me. The first thing, okay, let me just start from the end here. Yesterday, I got a song that was kind of interesting. It was Let Me Hold You from Bow Wow featuring Omarion. And that song, I mean, it's a rap song, but whatever, I'm always taking whatever comes through. The lyrics are, "Your life, girl, you need me in it. I'm determined to win it." So that man, I am picking up on a male energy, but take it how it resonates. It might also be a feminine energy, but it's just giving this energy of someone who is determined, driven. Something about you makes this person want to go all in, okay? So I don't know how I can explain it without you seeing the video and hearing the lyrics, but the song is really about it's working on it. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna become a better person. I want to make you mine. I don't care what the other people are saying because I want you and only you. I made up my mind. I don't even need to think about it. So this is the energy. They put you on a pedestal and there's a sense of wanting to win you. You know what I mean? Because of course, it's beautiful to know that someone is yours. I mean, obviously. But they also would love to show you how much they want you, because they're thriving in this. This is what I'm picking up on. That person is aware of your standards, and you have recently kind of put them a little bit higher. For some time, you were a little anxious as to, is it too much to ask for? Am I being too strict? Am I asking for too much? But no, it's even that even makes that person want to go all in even more because they see that you have those standards and values and they want to rise to meet them, eager to put in the work, both physically is what I'm picking up on, whatever it might be, providing for you on a material level or, building a home with you, but it's also spiritually. So they wish to put in the work on all levels to cater to you. And I am picking up on an energy. I mean, doesn't matter how that person is expressing themselves outwardly, but the energy that I'm picking up on is this knight in shining armor, okay? That's the energy. And there was also the line of, this is meant to be, I just gotta work at it. So they know, that person knows it's meant to be. They might not really understand the whole thing yet, but they know that this is not just some connection, it's just not someone you just meet and forget, because there's more that was coming up. They can't live without you is what I was picking up. Not to be too dramatic here, but it's not living if it's not with you is what came through as a song as well. I'm gonna, get to that in a minute, but they see you as a dream come true. So, when you're, it's kind of interesting, okay, so what I just got was, when you're thinking about your dream partner, you're kind of thinking about what they look like, what their personality is how it is to be with them overall, the vibe of the relationship. And when they met you, they were almost oh my God. It was a shock, but in the best way, because all of these thoughts of this is what my dream person is it was even more what you offered. It was beyond that. And for that reason is I am picking up on a duality here. So there are two sides that are coming through. It's almost like a push and pull, what's going on within their mind or within their heart. Like the one side of them, they're wondering, am I good enough? Am I really good enough to cater to her or his needs, you know? Am I good enough? Am I really checking all the boxes? Because they do see you as the prize, and sometimes you're kind of like, I feel like you forget it. Like, of course you love that person, but they see you as the one. Like, even if they haven't yet fully expressed it, but you can sense it. And I want you to trust those gut feelings that you're getting, because you're spot on. Like, and there is another, you know, when they're in their doubting, questioning, they're like, am I really good enough? Like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm really the one. Because they look at you and they see this like otherworldly, oh my God, like look at her or look at him. And then they get into this kind of like fire where they're like, I'm gonna make it happen. You know what? No, I'm gonna make it happen. I don't care. I don't know how, but I'm gonna make it happen. If it's the last thing I'm doing, this really drive motivation. They see you as the prize. They're like, you know, I don't care. I'm gonna, whatever needs to be done, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna work on myself. You know, whatever you're asking for, they want to make sure that they can supply what you need, you know, cater to you, be there for you, provide, but not only financially, like provide, just make you feel good. Like their biggest pleasure is to see you happy. Their biggest goal is to treat you the way you deserve to be treated, because they see that in you. They see how you should be treated. Like they are just in awe of you. And another thing, don't take it the wrong way, but another thing is when you're picking up on those doubts, okay? Because that's also something that is kind of playing into thought transmission. When you're feeling as if your person has doubts, I want you, in 44 on the timer, I want you to tell them that it's okay. So sometimes we're picking up, you know, with telepathy, we're also receiving messages. So when you're thinking about them doubting, that might be you picking up on their doubts, okay? It's not your thoughts only that you're having in your mind, but also their thoughts. So whenever you're having this, you know, out of nowhere, you're like, just receiving that, I want you to go and just tell your, whoever that is, your person, your special someone, that it's okay and that you're gonna make it, and focus on what connects you. Like, yeah, you're different in many ways. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, there are so many things that are different about you, but there is so much that connects you. And that is what will connect you in a way that nothing on the outside can like break this connection. Another thing that I was picking up on is that kind of this person loves when you are going into these inner conversations. So they do feel every single time you're having those talks, you know, when you're, I don't know, you might be thinking about that person, picturing scenarios, or you might even be really talking to them in your mind. And it's just beautiful. They're feeling everything, and it's the highlight of their day. Like, that is, I don't know, I'm almost seeing like their heart is just opening up, and there's all this light flowing through them. They feel on cloud nine, like in heaven, okay? So what I want you to do, this is kind of like your homework. I want you to trust that your SP is working on himself or herself. Drop into unconditional love, okay? So instead of focusing on kind of like what sets you apart, Focus on what connects you. Drop into those inner conversations and go from, okay, just ask yourself, what would I say if right now we were in this perfect, let's say fairy tale kind of romance? Because I was, picking up on that knight in shining armor, okay? So drop into this instead of doubting, questioning, going back and forth, looking at all the what ifs and maybes, I want you to tune into love, because that is the core of this connection. And talking about love, there was another that just came through heavily. Can't stop loving you, won't stop loving you. Okay, that is kind of like a message from your SP. Even if they wanted to, there's no way, okay? And that's also why, not the only reason, but also why they're working so hard on themselves, is because not only do they want to cater to you, make you happy and thrive when they're seeing you. Just like everything, like they thrive when they see you happy, when they know not only that you're happy, but that they are the reason for it. Like it gives them like a high almost. It makes them want to run around and scream, okay? Because they can't contain themselves. It's like they cannot stop loving you. There's no way. So they're gonna do whatever it takes to court you, to really make that the best it can ever be. And I want you to almost look at it from the point of view of you being in a rom-com, okay? So instead of looking at your reality from the normal point of view, I want you to go at it from the attitude of imagine you're in a rom-com and anything is possible. And that connection is really magical. And you can expect like a plot twist. Just be open for those, moments where you're like, oh my God, this really took a turn. I would have never thought it would, but it can always. So just remain open. And let me share really quickly the songs that I was channeling. Let Me Hold You, Bow Wow featuring Omarion. The second one is Freaks by Surf Curse. And this is more kind of showcasing those doubts. This, am I really good enough? Kind of like it's going back and forth, and your SP needs you to stay firm, okay? The more that he or she is doubting, the more they need you to stand firm and just remind them that, hey, it's okay, because it goes back and forth. If you want to learn more about that, I have a whole workbook on thought transmission. But the next one is, it's not living if it's not with you. Just listen to it. It's by the 1975. And the last song is Can't Stop Loving You, classic by Phil Collins. So go and give those songs a listen. Also, let me know what resonated with you if you liked the message of today. That was it today. I'm not going to pull cards because it's already very long reading. I hope that's okay for you guys. Next time I'm going to pull cards again. By the way, if you don't want to miss out on those readings or messages or overall, I make a lot of content on how to connect to your SP telepathically. Then go and subscribe. It's definitely worth it. And I want to see you around in the next video.